I am TD Joseph. I head events and revenue for CREDAI MCHI and also CREDAI National. So good afternoon to all the delegates present here. Welcome to CREDAI MCHI eBizNet, where business is just a click away. Thank you so much for taking your time and attending BizNet. BizNet, the leading interactive networking platform, acts as a catalyst between world-class buyers and sellers from the industry in an exclusive environment. It is a unique business and networking platform for the allied industry to interact with developers, owners, procurement heads, architects, MEPs, and consultants under one roof with every possible mode of communication. The procurement wing of CREDAI MCHI, which is headed by Mr. Nimish Ajmera and Mr. Nilesh Puranik and Mr. Akshay Agarwal, which is behind creating an evolving industry solutions like BizNet, the networking and business platform. WeProcure.in, the procurement portal of India, by the industry, of the industry, for the industry. We have behind us highly successful and productive 8 editions of BizNet in India and 1 international BizNet in Istanbul and 4 eBizNet editions. In fact, a recent 8 BizNet edition that we did in the month of Feb was super successful. We had around 20 brands who participated and 100 plus developers and their team who attended the post and the entire networking session. Many of the deals got converted. This was our first offline BizNet in this pandemic time. After the success of 4 online editions of eBizNet, we are here with the 5th edition with wonderful brands like Tata Pravesh and Stone Plus. We have both the teams with us and welcome to CREDAI MCHI eBizNet. We have with us our president, Mr. Deepak Goradia. He is also the treasurer for CREDAI National. We have Mr. Baman Irani. He is our president-elect and also the president-elect of CREDAI National. We have our secretary, CREDAI MCHI, Mr. Preetam Chirugla, and our many more members. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I request our president, Mr. Deepak Goradia, to please say some few words.
Good afternoon, friends. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Welcome all participants, our developer friends. As Joseph has said, this is our 5th edition of eBizNet. Welcome you all in the eBizNet. This is a platform which we have created and been very, very successful for procurement of various products and in our construction industry in this challenging time when we had last year with the pandemic and then a certain revival since September onward till March. Unfortunately landed with second wave and now gradually things are getting open up. Now in the scenario, the creativity of our eBizNet team led by Nimesh Ajmera and entire team under the guidance and overall with the Joseph and CREDAI MCHI team has been very, very successful in getting the various suppliers and the new product innovation point of view. And today we are fortunate to have a Tata Pravesh, the innovative way of doors with a steel door with a door frames and all, and very attractive finished product with the pricing, which they will give a presentation. And we have a stone team from Hyderabad, and they are looking at entering in the Mumbai and MMR market and across India also, which we would be happy to know about their product for the finishing and application and all. And definitely all this, what we expect is something that we as a CREDAI MCHI, we work in collaborating with all developers and want to go for the bulk buying, wherein definitely both the vendors are happy to offer us a bulk pricing discount also. Our purchase team vendors are also present today, and we would be later on after their presentation, we would be happy to even discuss individually, and then later on we would be working on placing the orders for the rest of your product. And definitely being a Tata and being both the stone product point of view, we will expect that you will also offer a good discount, and this our joint collaboration will last for the longer time. As construction industry is growing industry as of now, the volume point of view, we are really in this pandemic time also, since last few years, the support from government for affordable housing is growing big way. The volume all across India is a growing number of units. If we look at it, what it used to be in 2016, 17, 18, the numbers are increasing. There was some hiccup last year, but gradually we do see the scenario of the coming further 5 years where volume will multiply. And volume point of view, our margins are also reducing. We are operating with a wafer thin margin. So we are very, very cost conscious for using the product. And we definitely expect that they will also offer a good price. So let us begin this. Wishing you all the success. Thank you. Thank you, team. Joseph, over to you.
Yes, thank you so much, sir. Now we have our dashing elect president for Mumbai MCHI chapter and also elect president for CREDAI National, Mr. Baman Irani. Sir, I will request your 30-second positive speech on BizNet. So your 30-second speech would be like a Covishield dose, which will give us that speech will give us 3 months. What do you say, booster for us? So please, you have.
So guys, first of all, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You can hear me? Right. Okay. So my whole point is CREDAI is one of the most recognized and the body of real estate developers from across the country. I think we've been doing everything possible to bring transparency into the business. At the same point of time, banding our entire fraternity together, showing them all the good practices there are, sharing all the good practices with each other. And towards that, BizNet is one more thing that we believe is the strength that we have added. I'm very happy Stone Plus is with us today, and I'm very happy with Tata Pravesh Doors being here with us today. I believe the opportunity for business is going to be tremendous, given the fact that it is our Honorable Prime Minister's vision, Homes for All, which obviously has taken a slight setback. But after the COVID, what we have seen is our developers are all understanding the fact that we do such a beautiful job, and there are going to be more and more people who are going to take money out of only their banks or their financial instruments and bring it into buying of their homes for the future. The home is the one single place where people have been safe in this entire COVID time. So I think the market is tremendous. It's huge. I think the coming together on a transparent basis, including providers of materials like you and developers like us, you will not find a bigger body or a more established body to kind of express or show your products in. And we are very, very happy to welcome you. We welcome great business with you. I wish you all the very best. And to my entire developer fraternity, I have only this to say. This is the one way where we can continue to grow and work together and still bring out the best in our business for everybody. So all the very best. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir. As I said that it would be a booster for us. So now we are done with our 12 weeks. We got that positive energy, and we will have you after 12 weeks, sir. Thank you so much. So now we have our secretary, Mr. Pritam Chukla. Is there?
No,
there, so let's start with. I would request Mr. Prashant Mewada from DLF. He's the head project for DLF to start and introduce our first participant. Mewada ji.
Thank you, Joseph, for giving me the opportunity to introduce Tata Pravesh. I would like to welcome everyone on this beautiful. I think Mumbai is showering, so
yeah, it's raining heavily here.
Anji?
It's raining heavily here.
Exactly. So I welcome you, everybody. Today, fortunately, we are having first solar eclipse. I think we'll be entering, we'll be witnessing ring of fire. I don't think so Mumbai will be able to see that, but north part, maybe there are chances of having that ring of fire. So we'll be witnessing first solar eclipse, a ring of fire today also. So to begin with, I'll just like to introduce Tata Pravesh from the House of Steel. We have Mr. Chandan Kumar Das, who will be presenting us their products and their pricing strategy, what they are referring to CREDAI, what are their products and everything. They are in catering to doors and windows in residential and commercials for institutes. They are also having, they have brought this steel doors for first time because we are conventionally using all wooden doors. So it will be very nice to have them by providing a solution which is different from conventional. So not taking much time, giving more time to Mr. Chandesh to present their products to all our fraternity. Over to you, Mr. Chandesh.
Thanks a lot, Prashant sir. So let me share my screen too. So give me just a moment of time. Okay. So Charlie, will you be sharing the screen or should I be?
No, you'll be.
Okay. It is showing that host disabled participant screen sharing.
Just a second.
Okay, so in the meantime, so first of all, thanks for giving us this opportunity. So Mr. Deepak Goradia, President CREDAI, Mr. Boman Nirani, President-elect of CREDAI, the panel members present here and all the participants. So thanks for giving Tata Pravesh team this opportunity so that we can present our details to you. So just I will sharing my screen.
Yeah, you can share your screen now.
Yeah, thanks. So thanks a lot. Yeah. So Tata Pravesh comes from the house of Tata Group. So Tata Group, we all are aware, is a global conglomerate which is present in 30 plus countries, and it is present through 10 key business verticals. So these verticals start from IT, steel, automotive, financial services, aerospace, and almost every aspect that is important to nation building. Tata Group has tried to be present there and contribute to the growth of the nation. So at Tata Group, one of the most centerpieces or important centerpieces for us is the community. As our founder started with the belief that community is the sole purpose for the existence of enterprise. So during the last 2 years of trouble or any time before that, Tata Group has always tried to pioneer in terms of practices that will help the community become better, community face the challenges that are coming their way. So, and Tata Steel is a part of the Tata Group, which is leading the presence of Tata Group in the steel sector. So it was established in 1907. Today it has operations in 26 plus countries, and it is present in 50 countries. At Tata Steel, one of our biggest endeavors has been to innovate the way we sell steel. So Tata Steel was the first organization to come up with branding of steel material. Then we started thinking that we should try moving downstream and provide the services and solutions that are offered to the customers using the steel products. So it is during this journey of innovation that this product Tata Pravesh was born. So Tata Pravesh combines three very key aspects of consumer centricity. The first aspect is that door is a presentation of our house to the outside. So it must look aesthetic, it must look elegant. Second, a door has to provide a security against external forces. And third, the process of making and installing a door has to become more and more convenient for a customer. So we combined these three concepts of aesthetics, security, and convenience and came up with this product, Tata Pravesh. So this product has the strength of steel. It is termite resistant, it is fire resistant, it is weatherproof, it does not swell with moisture, and it comes with a 5-year warranty, so it is maintenance free. So these are the aspects which enhance the security part of the door. If you look at this door, it would exactly look like a wooden door. If you knock on the door, it would give you the sound of wood. So it will give you the traditional elegant feeling of wooden doors. We have a variety of options that can be customized as per the customer requirements. And finally, we don't stop only at providing the doors to our customers. We take charge of delivery, installation, and after-sales services also. So this is what we have tried to offer through Tata Pravesh: aesthetics, security, and convenience to our customers. One of the biggest aspects with doors has been that steel doors, primarily in the building segment, have been considered as staircase doors or shaft doors in the fire-rated segment. However, through Tata Pravesh, we are trying to change that perception. So if you look at We have a wide variety of residential doors. We will show you in the subsequent slides the variety that are available, be it embossed door, plain wood design, French door, so that you can, variety of customers can think of considering our doors for residential purposes. For the commercial segments, we obviously have the fire rated doors and the non-fire rated plain steel doors or factory doors, hotel doors. Our fire rated doors come with 2R testing. So these are the second category of offering for the commercial segment. And finally, in windows, we have both aluminum windows and steel windows. Our windows come in sliding category, openable category, and we also have a unique product that is in openable versus sliding. Both the features are available in that. So these are, in summary, the category of products that we offer. I will take you a little more in detail through the various category of products. So this slide depicts the various types of residential doors that are available. So if you look at the top left, we have the embossed wood finish doors. At the center is plain wood finish. So one important thing I would like to share is that in the high rises in Mumbai, the rule is that the main door of your apartment has to be a fire rated door. So our plain wood finish doors come in fire rating also. So these can be considered for your main doors in the apartments as well. So based on customer requirement, we provide steel finish or RAL finish doors as well. We have the option of doors with fly mesh and grill, double leaf doors, digital lock doors. So these are the variety of options, designs, colors that we provide in terms of residential segment. For the commercial doors, we have the fire rated doors. We have doors with vision panel. We have doors with louvers. We have doors with larger parts of glass. We have shaft doors. So these are the variety of doors that we offer to our commercial customers. Windows. So if you look at the top left, the first type of window is a steel window. It is a casement window. It comes with optional grill and mosquito mesh also. In our Tata Pravesh terminology, we call these brands Coral and Oyster. So basically, these are steel casement windows with grill and mosquito mesh. Second is aluminum sliding windows. We call this as canvas windows. So this can be available in wood finish as well as RAL finish option. These are usually available up to 6 feet range. So beyond 6 to 8 feet also, we have large size windows, which are again available in aluminum. The product on bottom is the most unique offering in Tata Pravesh. It is called Vista window. So this window can open to outside and the shutter can also be slit to the side of it. So if you look at the right bottom picture, the entire window shutter have been slit to the sides and it gives you 90% open. So this is a unique feature where you have both opening and sliding feature in the same window. In this window, you can add the feature of grills, mosquito mesh as per your requirements. And it is a steel window. So we have basically 3-4 types of windows: steel window in openable called Coral and Oyster, aluminum sliding window called Canvas, and steel openable and sliding window called Vistas. For customers who have slightly more unique requirement, so we have doors with ventilators, we have doors with windows on both the sides. We also offer French doors for your balconies. So these will be 6 feet to 8 feet range. They give you the beauty of window and functionality of doors. And our reflection door is the most unique offering in the Tata Pravesh ecosystem. You can see 6 designs here. These 6 designs have very unique patterns that have been specifically designed for customers who want to have a more unique kind of experience in the door. These doors also come with brass accessories, which give you a very high premium feeling. So these are some of our customers, some of our offerings for the more eclectic customers. So while the previous slides have covered mostly about the product, it is not that we are basically providing a product only. Along with our superior quality products and designs in both doors and windows, our primary purpose is that we provide a full integrated service to our customers. So we take responsibility of delivery, installation, and any after sales issues also. So that is one of the unique features that we have tried to develop, that we provide product and service all in one supplier, so that our customers have to deal with only one vendor. They don't have to deal with multiple vendors and service providers. Our products come with 5 years warranty for manufacturing defects, for termite infestation, for color and texture. Our accessories are also backed by the OEM warranties. So in the entire offering, you will have warranties as per your requirements. The below part of this slide just depicts the entire process that we do. So as soon as we get in touch with a client for understanding their requirements, we try to get a complete understanding of the entire site. And once an order has been placed on us, our team visits there for site measurement, do the optimization, and provide the necessary drawings. After drawings have been confirmed, it takes us around 30 days for production of the doors. Then the door is supplied at the site, installation is done. Until handover, we are with you, and any issues during the warranty period, we provide you the service. So we try to be a partner with you in the entire process of the door and window usage. Our products have also been tested, and we have the necessary certifications as per the requirements of the law. So our fire rated doors have been tested by CBRI. We have 2-hour fire rated testing. We also have the UL certification, which is required for export of doors. UL certification is not required in India. CBRI certification is adequate for India. Tata Pravesh is the first brand that got the Green Pro certification because of being environment friendly. So these are the certifications that we have. This picture depicts our pan-India footprint. If you look closely at this, so we have executed projects in almost every part of the country. So in north to south, west to east, everywhere we have executed projects as small as starting from 50 units to 12,000, 13,000 units. We have our channel partners spread across the country, our service team spread across the country. So wherever your locations are, it is most likely that we will have the necessary team and infrastructure to provide you the product as well as the services. We have also been empaneled in several of the prestigious projects and bodies. So very recently, we got empaneled in the Central Vista Phase 2. We have been empaneled in various PWDs of the states. We are empaneled in Chennai Metro, Reserve Bank of India, Department of Atomic Energy, Kalpakkam. So our empanelment journey is ongoing. We are trying to get empaneled in more and more bodies so that our customers have the adequate approvals for using Tata Pravesh. These are the glimpses of some of the project sites executed by us across India. So you can see pictures of projects from Haryana, Kolkata, Ajmer, Mumbai, Lucknow. So as I had mentioned earlier, we have our footprint is pan-India. I will just share a small video. Just give me 1 second. This shows the our customer experience with us.
Just press enter.
I hope the video is audible.
Yes, please.
I'm Amit Jain. Director of Vibrant Group India. We specialize in pre-development projects in South Bombay and Mumbai suburban district. Experience with Tata has been very great. When Tata Pravesh was introduced to us, we thought this is the next thing now. There are a lot of other issues which we face when we use the wooden doors. That's how we started the journey with Tata Pravesh. It is installed after all the finishes is done, and it is installed by Tata team. So I don't have to go anywhere to purchase hardware or to get carpenter or any team. So Tata Pravesh doors has a better technical advantage in the product segment, as well as the pricing is also very competitive. The most important was the fire resistant feature. The second very important feature was the green product. So I was looking for a product which has to be maintenance free. So again, this has a 5-year warranty which takes care of the maintenance if any. If we have something which has real wood finish as well as the feel, the texture of the wood, then it makes it easier for a customer to accept it. And user looks at what the builder is giving. So the brand name where it comes to Tata, they are secure. They feel that okay, we have been taken care of. Builder has given good quality. I would recommend Tata Pravesh doors to the builder fraternity and the architects to start using this and then have your own experience of it.
So that was a brief customer endorsement for Tata Pravesh. So if I have to summarize, we are single vendor that will take care of all your needs. We will be offering 5 years warranty on the product. We have a team of installation and supervision for easy execution of the projects. We can customize as per the requirements of our projects. Quality and consistency will be promised through the Tata brand. We will be offering you special prices because of our association with CREDAI. Our deliveries will be in 30 to 40 days period from drawing confirmation. All the necessary certifications will be available. And this is a green product that you can use. The local team in Mumbai comprises of 3 of us. I am Chandan Das, Regional Business Head, Vishal, who is our Sales Manager, and Swapnil, who is the Territory Sales Manager. Kindly feel free to reach out to us on our email IDs or mobile numbers. We are available on WhatsApp also in these numbers. So please feel free to reach out to us. We would like to hear from you. So that's all from my side. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Chandan. It was very nice. I hope we have any question answers from our panelists or our members who really want to know some special thing. If you like to have any queries, they can please raise the queries right now.
Sure, sir. So I think I see the first question is coming in the chat. What is the approx cost difference in traditional pre-laminated doors of 35 mm along with door frame and Tata doors? Correct, sir? So just to clarify one thing, sir. So Tata's Pravesh doors are 46 mm thickness only. We don't provide any other thickness. The door price is really, sir, varies a lot depending upon the size, the accessories that you choose. But a preliminary analysis, we can show you that if you use good quality wooden door and good quality and Tata Pravesh, the cost will be quite comparable. So economically, you will not have to bear much higher cost than using good quality wooden doors, sir. Okay, I see one question. The door is fire rated. Are the locks fire rated too? So, sir, for fire rated doors, all the accessories supplied by us, like hinges, locks, panic bars, everything will have fire rated certification. So it is not only the shutter and frame that is fire rated, the entire assembly, including the accessories, is fire rated. So everything will be fire rated. There is one question I can see regarding sharing the phone numbers. So the last slide of my screen had phone numbers, but Charmi, how do we share the numbers with the participants who would like to get the same?
So we'll share the delegate booklet with them.
All right. So I hope that takes care of that problem. I see a question, what is the expected life of the product? So, sir, from warranty point of view, we offer 5 years warranty, but these products have been seen to last much longer than that. But in terms of warranty, we give 5 years of warranty. Okay. I see one question. How is the gap filling done between there is a different kind of one. So that is there. I see a question around smart lock. So yes, sir, we provide digital lock. Okay. Even glass on fire door, yes, sir. So even glass on fire rated doors is fire rated only. So all accessories like glass, hinges, locks, everything that will be provided will be fire rated. So one question is, how competitive is your product? So, sir, it is quite competitive. We have taken orders as big as 1,500, 2,000 units also, sir. So that should give an indication that it is quite price competitive. Minimum quantity required. So, sir, minimum quantity required is 20 units in one time. It is usually our request that if you have one SKU, at least give us around 10 units in that order. So 20 units is the minimum size, and single SKU give us at least 10 units. These are our requirements. But based on project to project, we take certain special calls as well. So does Tata has empaneled contractors for service part? Do they do themselves? So, sir, we have our channel partners. These channel partners have trained people. So all these people are trained by Tata Pravesh team only. And the quality and execution is supervised by Tata team and executed by our channel partners. Okay. So there is a question I see, large windows, what's height? So large window is 6 feet to 8 feet height and width range. So most of the door frames are made from red Veranti wood. How is construction door frame? So in Tata Pravesh, the door frame is also made of steel. So usually our shutter is made of 0.8 mm galvanized skin passed or zero spangle material. So this is the same material that is used for making car bodies as well. So it has 120 GSM coating that is used for shutter. For the frame part, it is 1.2 mm thickness. So 0.8 mm shutter, 1.2 mm frame. We also have the option of 1.2 mm for shutter and 1.6 mm for frame. So that is available. Where are you using a steel casement? Oh, sorry, the question I could not see. Tata door is approved in CITCO. So as of now, we are not yet empaneled with CITCO, sir. We are trying for that. How much does it weigh? So usually our doors, standard residential doors, 3 feet by 7 feet would be close to 45-50 kg weight. So they are not very heavy. They can be easily handled and operated by people. Digital locks and threshold available in Northeast. I think so, sir. All our accessories and supplies are pan-India, so it should be available in Northeast. But we will check on that part once again as well. But it should be available. If any maintenance after fixing, whom to contact. So we have a dedicated consumer experience team, sir. You can contact them, or you can always contact the sales representative who you had been in touch with, and we will ensure that the team reaches you for any services required. Okay. Where are you using steel casement windows in residential buildings presently? So in Mumbai, sir, we have not used steel casement windows any large scale residential projects. But yeah, for individual house builders, people who are building their own bungalows, own farmhouses, they have used our steel casement windows a lot. So especially in southern part of the country, they are quite popular in Kerala, in Telangana. So there have been huge usage of steel casement windows, especially by the individual home builders. Okay, what's average square feet of steel window sliding? So, sir, the square feet price of sliding window in retail usually has been close to 1,200 to 1,500 rupees per square feet. But for bigger projects, the cost might be much different. So if you have a requirement, you share with us the MOQ. I think that will be helpful for us to give you the prices. Okay, so there is one interesting question. Steel prices are going up. Will that have impact on the door prices? So yes, it has an impact. But from our side, once we take a purchase order from a customer, we give a 90-day price validity period. So whatever may be the increase of price of steel in that period or decrease of steel price, we would not impact your price. So once we take a purchase order from you, we give you a 90-day price validity at least. It's hollow or full body. Okay. So the shutter always has a filling of honeycomb paper. That is what gives this the strength and the wooden knock property. The frame in non-fire rated doors is puff filling. In fire rated doors, it is rock wool filling. Usually our competition offers hollow frames, but we always offer frames that have infill material in them. So this is an important aspect that you may want to check whenever you are discussing steel doors with competition. Are they giving you material with infill in frames or hollow frames? Okay, what would be the rough cost of main door set with hardware and fixing? So once again, it would depend on the price, but I think if we look at a 3 by 7 feet, so the door price should come close to 17 to 20,000 range with the usual accessories. But yeah, with quantity and size, it can, and choice of accessories, it can vary a lot. There is a question around delivery time. So once we take an order, we will do site measurement and submit the drawings. And once drawing is approved by our customer, we take 40 days for delivery of the material. In special cases, these time periods can be crunched. But our usual offering is 40 days from drawing approval from customer. So I guess those are most of the questions that came in the chat box. If there are any other questions, please feel free to ask.
So I think we have done with question and answers. Is there any more question from the panelists? So once we are done, I want to introduce that we have Mr. Mayur Shah. He is the MD of Marathon Group. We also have Aditya Shah, director from Mayfair. Mayur bhai, if you're there, would you like to speak for few minutes or seconds? Mayur bhai?
He's there.
He's there. Purvesh ji, can you just knock the door of your boss?
Boss is sitting upstairs, so I can't
So
directly
you have
knock.
to just knock ऊपर थोड़ा वो लकड़ी को सीढ़ी लगा के जरा knock कर दो.
नहीं, हमारा बिल्डिंग
Okay.
मजबूत है, आवाज नहीं जाएगा.
Okay, anyways, so can we have Aditya Shah from Mayfair? So Aditya, are you there? Yes, he's there. He's the rock star. He's the rock star of CREDAI MCHI Youth Wing.
Hi Joseph, how are you?
I'm good. So you are sitting with people, Aditya, because you're on
I'm
last.
actually sitting with my entire procurement team only.
Okay, great. So would you like to speak a few words, your experience?
With BizNet.
Yeah, with business.
Of course, first of all, I would like to say good evening to all my colleagues and my fellow developers, and thank everyone for being here today, taking out some time and joining our BizNet. Of course, Joseph, BizNet is always an absolutely exceptional platform for any kind of procurement, any kind of purchasing any developer would like to do. All our members, I'm sure, are very happy with the way, even through this pandemic, that you guys have organized and taken up the BizNet and the procurement portal. So I've had a few very good experiences in the recent past, where I've given an order for Maivan through CREDAI MCHI to KNest for my project at Powai. And of course, the experience has been quite good. We got a good rate because of BizNet. So I think BizNet is a great platform for everyone to be on. And since we are all together, it gives us a lot more leverage and a lot more, it helps us a lot in getting the best rates, getting the best vendors on board. So I guess everyone should take this opportunity and make the most of it.
Thank you so much, Aditya. So this is especially for Tata Door team and Stone Plus team that see the dedication and passion of our developers. They are sitting themselves with their respective teams. So thank you so much, Aditya. Now we also have Nihar Gandhi from Tata. So he is very happy that we have Tata Doors. So we have a Tata family here now. So Nihar, would you like to speak something?
So we are also one of the customers for Tata Steel. We have used it for one of our projects, and the experience is very good. So Hommers, Chandan, I know them very well. I mean, we are one family, so great experience with the product, and I wish them all the best. That my colleagues from other companies will also want to place the order and have the experience of the product that they want to extend to everyone.
Anyways, but Nihar, Tata doesn't need any what do you say, marketing or whatever you say. Yes. But I'm very happy that we are talking about Tata Doors, but you are endorsing stones and marbles, which is behind you. So I'm sure that marbles and stones are by Stone Plus.
It's a tile.
It's a tile. Okay. So good. We also thank you so much, Nihar Gandhi, and we have also Nilesh Puranik, a co-convener for We Procure and BizNet. So Nilesh Bhau. So
good evening, all. Good evening,
Joseph. The prominent developer from Thane. Yes, Nilesh bhai.
Good evening, Joseph. Good evening, all of you. Joseph, it was a very wonderful program as always. So I have been associated with the BizNet since the beginning of the BizNet, and had got opportunity for the many vendors and to come across and good benefits which probably developer lobby could get because of this. This is a really good product, what I can see at a Barvis. I really wonder how come I have not been came across before. So really looking forward to get in touch with them. And I'm sure, I mean, Tata, there is nothing to be mentioned about that. Really good product, and looking forward to the other product as well. And all the best for the BizNet team. So doing good job. Keep it doing. Thank you.
So thank you so much. So we have Stone Plus team now. We spoke about Tata. Now we should know about doors के बारे में बात कर लिए. By the way, last but not the least, this is endorsement from me that doors are so important. I'll be very honest with you. Earlier, doors were always considered to be, to be a safety. But if you see currently in this pandemic world, now work from home, study from home, so doors are very important. वो आवाज बाहर नहीं जाना चाहिए, वो irritation होता है. So doors are so important now currently in this world. So right time to promote your product. Now we have Stone Plus team. I could see Kinnari, then your colleague Prasann, everyone is there. So I would like to introduce Mukesh Bhai, sitting in his beautiful office, which is made by him. That is Capital at VKC, the best place in Mumbai. Over to you, sir.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. This was a very wonderful presentation. I would rather put it this way, since I come from a very projects background. Now, since we have completed the building RCC wise, now we know how to secure our homes and offices with Tata Pravesh doors, and also make a fashion statement. Going further, sometime back Prasann Shah mentioned, once we open this door and enter, we also need to make the fashion statement of our houses and offices, and which is where the Stone Plus steps in, and they are into granite, marble, quartz, kota, tandur, gemstone, you name it, they have it, and they are supposed to be one of the largest exporters also, with BizNet and the kind of business they would get from us, through us also. I hope, their export balances out with their internal sales also. They carry as I mentioned, they carry the entire gamut of, stone family, right? From marble, granite, quartz, and gemstones, and many more. Having said that, I would leave the platform to Prasann to, give us a presentation. Over to you, Prasann.
Before that, I think Mayur Bhai is there. I request Mayur Bhai to speak few seconds if possible. Mayur Bhai. Chalo, he's on and off.
I think his network is fluctuating. So that's
वो उर्वेश भाई ने बोला ना, उन्होंने ऐसा मजबूत बिल्डिंग बनाया ना कि नेटवर्क अंदर ही नहीं आता. तो he is blushing.
No, actually he's sitting in a protected office. He doesn't want anybody to come to his room.
So Prasann, now over to you. You have to give a nice presentation, which at par with a brand like Tata.
Absolutely, sir. It's a hard act to follow, and a hard brand to follow with a presentation with an unknown brand like us. But having said that, it's a great opportunity that we've been presented with, and I really would like to thank each one of you to take the time out, despite all the different things that are obstacles today, especially in Mumbai. So really appreciate that from you all. And I think before I talk about the company, I'd like to just run an AV. So we can, then I can just start going through some tits and bits about our company. Kinnari, can you just play the AV, please?
Welcome to the Stone Plus distribution facility and showroom. We are one of India's leading stone exporters with an unparalleled customer experience in exploring and acquiring the perfect natural stone. We showcase a diverse and rich collection of granite, marble, quartz, semi-precious gemstone, mosaic, and a lot more. Stones that reflect every color, every pattern, every hue, every mood. Stones that transform spaces beyond imagination to create lasting splendor. We stand apart from the disorganized domestic natural stones market with international standards of operations in stone sourcing and distribution, prioritizing quality and safety. Our global presence gives us a wide reach to source stone products from any part of the world. Walking through the aisles of our facility, our stones take one on a journey around the world. Be amazed at the sheer beauty Mother Earth has created. In our state-of-the-art distribution facility and showroom, we bring the experience of these exquisite stones to life for our customers. Be guided by our knowledgeable sales team in making your selection of the stone that is the best fit for your work or living space. Our fully integrated fabrication unit will custom cut and polish the slabs to perfection, eliminating the trouble and mess of cutting on site. At Stone Plus, we are committed to transform the experience of natural stone distribution from a chaotic and unstructured event to the pursuit of art and beauty. Seeing is believing.
The next slide, Kinari. So thank you very much again. Just wanted to quickly give you a backdrop of where we have started from and where we are today. So we started this company in December of 2010. I personally have a 22-year experience in the natural stone industry right from 1999. Primarily have been into exports all my life. With the previous company I worked with, and almost entirely in the operation of our 10.5 years journey in this company. I mean, all throughout when I started Stone Plus, the intention was always to do something in the domestic market also, because over the last 2 decades of my travel abroad, which was very frequent, we came across, had the opportunity to see the best distribution practices and the way natural stone and lately the quartz surfaces are marketed internationally. And when you start coming back and seeing the entire operation set up in most places in India, it really, there's a huge gap in the mindset, in the presentation, and even the feel for how they treat stone. So it's treated as more of a commodity here versus something of aspirational abroad. There's a lot of importance played to in terms of quality, choice and selection, which is there internationally. But here it boils down to just the handful of colors that are normally present in most of the yards that is picked out of. So I think that was the driving force to initially come back and do something within India as well. Of course, there are a few companies that we are aware that are doing a great job domestically as well. But I think again, they unfortunately, as I see it, they're mostly catering to the niche or the very upscale segment of the market. So I think as far as I'm concerned, the intention is to cater to the varied segment, right from a project that might need a very basic material, maybe a steel gray or a tandoor or even something as an absolute black countertop. So we do cater to that on a very large scale as well. And then we also are very well aware of the fact that some projects and entirely new projects, they want something that maybe every Tom, Dick and Harry doesn't have. So we want to present something that some of the Indian colors for that matter, which are very, very common abroad, which are very in great demand abroad, but not known at all in India. So I think those are the colors that we'd like to promote in India. They come at a price point which is very competitive, which is not something that is obviously comparable with the cheapest of the cheapest products, but something which is unique, which is different. And when you start comparing it with, say, a material like a marble or a stone imported from abroad, in comparison to that, they are extremely well priced, but largely unmarketed in India, because the typical mindset, like it or not, is that when it's sourced from India, it has to be really cheap. And unfortunately, again, we are very happy paying double or triple the price for an Italian marble. So it's sad that we be happy to pay premium for something that is imported, whereas we're leaving out the gems, the little hidden gems all across the country. India is very, very fortunate to have an abundant supply of natural stone all across the length and breadth of the country, which is not marketed very well, in a very large scale within the country. And I think people, when they buy Italian marble, a large part of it, as you and some of you all might be aware, is not even Italian. Italian marble has become almost like a product, like a segment. Like there's granite, there's marble, there's Italian. So I think that mindset has to change, because a lot of those marbles are not even Italian, although Italian marble is beautiful. But definitely, I think there's a great case to be made for a lot more marketing, a lot more awareness of some of the hidden natural stones, right, quarried and produced right here in India. And the kind of production that is there in India over the last 2 decades is on par with the best in the world. The machines are, a lot of these machinery is all imported from the best machinery manufacturers, primarily from Italy. The quality of production is not compromised. The natural source that is available in India is there with very, very few countries. The colors, the beauty of the sheer diversity and the kind of stones being quarried and produced in India, like 2 or 3 other countries have that kind of range that is there in the world. I think and none of those countries would have that kind of a market for Indian material, mind you. So I think it's on us. It's on right from the quarry to the developers, the architects, to educate the final end user that when it's from India, it doesn't have to be cheap. When it's from India, we've got to share, we've got to proudly, highlight the fact that it's from India and market it very proudly that this is the kind of beauty that is there in India. And I'm sure that when you start marketing it, it's just about mindset that changes. And then people are very happy to use that with pride. And ultimately it boils down to the choice that is available. So I think as a company, Stone Plus, when I started in December 2010, I was just in a solo operation. I started all by myself. And today we are happy to be a proud team of 75. We've grown leaps and bounds in the last 10.5 years in our export business. Since 1.5 years, 2 years now, we've been in the domestic market. Unfortunately, it's come at a time which obviously was totally unpredictable, but we are in it for the long run. We are making our systems stronger. We are making our supply a lot better. And I think today we are well poised to meet the requirements of any project across the country with the right from the source in price, which is fits the budget. We've got options in every type of stone that any project could use. Even in fact, there are some very luxurious projects which would have some areas which would need some basic stones as well. So we should be very conscious of the fact that in India, there's such a varied type of development happening. And it's very unfortunate that a person should cater to only one type of segment. So as a company, we can assure you that we've got you covered in terms of the variety of stone that we offer. We give you the absolute best price because we're not working with one factory or one location. So the sheer diversity, the sheer reach that we have, will ensure that we get you the best choice out there. And every project, I think it's important that you all demand the very best. You all demand the choices out there. And as a company, well, one thing which we can guarantee you is we give you that choice. We give you on a platter every option that's out there for you to make the informed decision of what best works for you. And beyond that, we have a team of 16 fully on-roll quality inspectors. So the job of these inspectors is basically to do inspections of every single square feet that we procure, that we dispatch. And these guys have the experience of for using any kind of quality with the export eye. So we would never compromise on quality. We make sure that it sometimes becomes difficult to go below a certain quality because of the way that they do quality for international business. So rest assured in terms of finish, in terms of quality, and the choice is already being provided. So you are in for no surprise. You would get all the choices out there to make the informed decision and the range to back it, because we've got a very vast collection that we offer. So I believe that any project you might need, different types of stone, I think we can be the one-point source for it all, for any kind of requirements. So that's the long and short of it. That's a few of the different collections that we have. Granite, marble, quartz. Quartz is an interesting segment. I must take a minute for that. As a product, I think it's been about close to about 70 to 75% of most international markets in terms of the business of the product mix that they sell. In India, largely a couple of companies have very, very good names, and but they've not done. I think in exports they still lag a little when compared to most other brands. But having said that, I think there's a huge market in India for quartz. There's, because of the export volume that has really flared up over the last 4 or 5 years from India in quartz. I think there's so many companies that have opened up excellent new upgraded machines, the technology, the kind of R&D that is happening, the kind of products being made, replicating the Carrara look, the Statuario look, the Calcutta look. It's just amazing with the quality that's coming out now. And I think with these quartz, when you start comparing it, because the look is more like an Italian marble, on a technical basis, marble is porous while quartz is not. Quartz is almost non-porous. And then in quartz surfaces, you don't have to do any polishing after installation. It comes in a fixed size, making wastage, making planning to eliminate wastage very easy for a developer or an architect. There is the pattern, the kind of structure that is there. It is impeccable. It is the same on every single slab, thereby eliminating the surprise of a patch or a crack or a variation in the pattern. So I think quartz, when compared to Italian marble, holds good on every single count. Besides the fact that price-wise, it works out to, if not a third, at least a half of the price of a good Italian marble. So I think on all these parameters, and a lot of these quartz deposits, the raw material it comes from India. I think the Indian quartz raw material is one of the finest in the world. A lot of the production happens in India. So I think all in all, when you start looking at quartz as a product, when compared with most Italian marble, I think it's hands down winner on every count. I think that's a segment which we all, again, should be more aware of and should definitely market, because on all these grounds, it holds good even on price, other than the natural stone that I just spoke about. So yeah, and it comes in 20 millimeters, 30 millimeters. It can be molded. There's absolutely no issues in the edge with the pattern. And it can, for a large project order, we can even custom make the color. Say an architect wants, there have been architects who have done the designing for several of the international brands abroad. There's a Victoria's Secret. I remember the architect wanted a certain type of pink, and they got it made from quartz from India. And I think it's there in every of the store. So I think these kind of customization is possible. It's just the imagination of the architect that's the limit. So I think we should all be looking at something on those lines as well. Can you just move on, Kinali? So these are some of the projects that we've done in Hyderabad. Obviously, most of our work until now has been in and around Hyderabad, but we have done work in Andhra as well. We've done work in Bangalore as well. In fact, the next slide would show you the Iron Hill Brewery, which is the largest brewery in India, or if not in Asia, I'm told. But there we've used extensively the Tandoor stone, and we used some parts of the L&T with the metro rail. So this is a broad mix. These are some of our customers that we've been working with regularly. A lot of work we do with HomeLane. So we do a lot of the kitchen fabrication. We've done a lot of cut to size jobs for exports as well, and in several projects in and around Hyderabad too. Happy to be part of some of the leading organizations worldwide. And of course, coming to the product mix, we are very, very happy to be part of the MCHI CREDAI meet. And there would be special offers going out to each member here to ensure that we're giving deals that you would ordinarily not get. Rest assured, once you work with us, the entire flow, the ease of doing business with us, and the choices that you get, we'll spoil you. We'll make sure that you never go back to your existing vendor. Some of the choices out there, sir, we can always share this with anybody individually. We can also share it on the group for any reference. And yeah, a lot of the different segments, as you can see, we cater to a host of different products. Name any type of stone and any kind of price point, and we've got multiple options out there. We also do imported. I have nothing against imported marble, but I'm definitely for India. I'm definitely pro-Indian stone. When India is such a beautiful, vast collection of natural stone, I think for me, that would be the focus, definitely. And we've got two wonderful ladies who've now looking into our marketing in and around Mumbai area. That's Kinnari and Nishita. And I'm always there. The three of us will always be there. We'll always attend to any kind of query you need, any price point, any quotation, any sampling. We'll always be there. We are very, very prompt in our responses. And the level of service that we pride ourselves for internationally has been proved. And I think you'll see that happen in the domestic market too. Again, we can maybe hold on for like 5 seconds if anybody wants to take a screenshot or maybe just copy down some numbers.
Yeah, so I would like to, Prasanna, thank you so much. In fact, I want to introduce Kinnari. Kinnari is one of the niece of one of our developers who is from Navi Mumbai, Jayesh Bhai Gandhi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So she belongs to the real estate fraternity.
Thanks.
And we all, the Mumbai location is where Kinnari and Nishita would be working out of. So there would be some, obviously, they would be the point of contact there. And there's also several samples that an entire range will be displayed there at the office as well.
So thank you, Prasanna. Very happy to know that it's a young company. It's a 10 to 11 year old company. So very happy to know that, I thought it's a very old company. So you have grown much in this 11 years. I could see, second is, I could see that you are majorly into South market. So now it is our responsibility to take you to the national market, especially Mumbai and other markets. So there are a lot of questions.
I just take one more thing. So this is our first step there. Eventually, obviously the plan is to have a distribution presence in Mumbai, like we've done in Hyderabad. So it's a gradual progression. We'd like to make our first steps, and then we'd like to take it up further by having a distribution as well as fabrication unit in Mumbai and any market in India that we would cater to. We started even Kolkata last month. So
great.
We're looking to expand nationwide.
So our Kredai president is from Calcutta.
Wonderful. So we got to set up an appointment with him too shortly. Well, Joseph, one slide more. We'd like a couple of
please carry on.
Testimonials from the clientele here.
Carry on.
Hi, my name is Arash. I run and own Sofre. It's a bistro in Jubilee Hills, Hyderabad. And I just wanted to make a quick video of one of our key supporters in our right through our journey. This is to do with Stone Plus as a company and Prasansha as an individual in particular. So as somebody who wanted to build this, what you see behind me, and obviously a larger cafe here, we wanted somebody to provide us with our flooring requirements. So the Shabat Tandur stone, I think, and various other things, tiles and other stones, and coffee bar countertops, and a lot of stuff. So they've supported us impeccably right throughout the journey.
Yes, sir. Hi, I'm Chandrasekhar Gaura from Gaura Ventures. We are into building development, residential, commercial, and office spaces. Stone Plus is one of the premium vendors for us, wherein we supply different kinds of stone products like granite, marble, Italian marble, for staircases, office spaces, and lift lobbies, cladding, and so on. They have performed extremely well by sticking to the timelines, and considering the wastages, they have planned the material in such a way that the cutting is very less, wastage is very less, and they stick to the exact areas of work. They have got very good skilled labor, and their work is extremely well, and we would recommend them for any future projects.
So maybe we got to take some questions.
Yes, Mukesh bhai, you want to take questions?
Yeah, in fact, I would have a question myself first, Prasanna, for you.
Sure, sir.
I'm with you. The quartz is one stone which you can use. It has got various use, and most common use nowadays is very fashionable to have a countertop on quartz. Now, previously there were reservations for using quartz because it used to go pale or so on and so forth. Now with different colors available, even that is kind of sorted. So my question was, nowadays in vogue is 30 mm thick stones, be it granite, be it quartz for the kitchen tops. Now, if for a certain project we give you dimensions for, say, our kitchen platforms or pantries or whatever, would you be able to give us a ready-made solution, ready to fix kind of thing, molded with a backflash and everything, and even the front putty and all those things, totally factory made and packed and delivered to site at the very last moment, like how nowadays pre-hung doors we do after all the civil finishes are done, and this comes at the last, and maybe your team comes and do the installations and everything?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do that on an ongoing basis in Hyderabad, and we'll be happy to do that in Mumbai. The only constraint is the quantity. I'm sure with the project of yours, a truckload would anyways be there. So that is the only constraint to make it viable for the transport costs. But otherwise, it's not a constraint for us at all. So that is one part, sir. And as far as the quartz you had mentioned regarding staining, I'd just like to add to that. So a while back, the technology was such that quartz, it's a mix of natural quartz, resin, and pigment. So earlier technology from Chinese lines used to be so typically today's date, a good quartz mix, it has about 90 to 93% of quartz with 7-8% resin and pigment. But earlier days, because the technology wasn't as good, it had a much greater share of almost to the tune of about 20 to 25% of resin. So quartz natural material has absolutely no issues.
5 minutes.
But once the resin content starts increasing, that starts reacting to climate, that starts reacting to heat or cold. And that's where the decoloration or the pigmenting or even the molding of the slab. So it starts bending eventually. So earlier technology used to be like that. Unfortunately, a lot of the projects that used quartz back in the day had a bad experience with them. But lately, the new machines, especially the ones that we are offering is all upgraded machines, all from export-oriented factories. And every factory is doing phenomenal business in exports. We are using the same processing. We're not using, there's no separate production line for India. There's no separate machines for India. We're using absolutely the same export quality material, production, and same slabs for Indian market. Then obviously in India, it comes in 15 and 20 mm. We do both, but 30 mm also is possible in quartz, which is bulk of the production and exports anyways. So yeah, we can do it in any of the materials. So 30 mm ready to install. We can also do the installation, provided that labor, I mean, we send our labor, but I'm not sure of Mumbai in terms of contracts. How does it work with the local labor unions? But that is something that you guys can guide us, and we'll be happy to execute the job.
That's super, actually. And, the whole intent is to get the building in a very dry state, with the kind of technologies we have, and, just to avoid the, we facing labor issues and all,
sure.
As in, more mechanized we go or more ready-made we go, things go much faster on the execution front.
Absolutely. So in fact, that's a fabrication in US markets and even in European markets. It's a very big chain. I mean, India, the fabrication concept hasn't caught on because more bulk of the work is done at site in a not very organized way. So fabrication, the intention of getting that fabrication unit, and we'd like to do that extension in Mumbai whenever we have a warehouse, is to ensure that this is the process which we do. We do it regularly in Hyderabad, where we take a prefabricated countertop and installation is done within probably a couple of hours or 3 hours at the job site without any mess at all.
Right. And there is a question from the participant. He says, do you get your stones, etc., tested in laboratory as per IS code 1130 and of 1969?
So we, as far as projects are concerned, most of the material are tested by testing agencies, which test data is available. It doesn't change over a period of time because these are all tried and tested products. In quartz, there are every factory that we work with already has the international certification for producing these quartz surfaces, and based on those quality standards, we procure from these companies. There are a few companies that we never buy from because their quality is very, very inferior.
Yeah, Prasanna, going forward, whenever we get this opportunity, and there will be galore of those opportunities, probably for the benefit of youngsters and for the benefit of a larger audience, we should do something which is a kind of technical information, give them what, generally we've been using marble, stones and everything, but what is the composition, what we should look for, maybe you can let out some trade secrets for us.
No, it's not a trade secret, sir. It's all excellent information to share. I think on a daily basis, we do that with our end user in Hyderabad too, because very often they are sold material which is totally, it doesn't go with their job site. It is just a very bad recommendation done, but we educate them. In fact, there have been so many cases where the customer says my budget is 1,000 and we get him some product which is technically better and much cheaper than his budgeted price. So I think that if a company like Stone Plus doesn't give value addition to their purchase of stone, we're not doing justice to our job.
Just to give you an example, Sushil Mistry has asked a question, and he says, what is the core thing you would describe the difference between Indian marble and the imported Italian marble? Some time back you said, Italian has just become a brand rather than, a stone.
Italian marble also is extremely porous. There is a lot of porosity issues on Italian marble. It is I think in Indian marble, you have more of a granular structure versus Italian, which is a little more soft and plain. So I think aesthetically, it looks beautiful. There are lots of Italian marbles that are fantastic. No complaints at all with anything Italian. But I think when distribution companies or importers or people who are selling start tagging everything as Italian, start tagging Indian marble or Indian stones as Italian, that's in fact, a few days back on LinkedIn, there was some company in Good Homes. There was a presentation. They posted a granite from Rajasthan as something that is from Italian. And I just told, why would a company, such a beautiful granite, it's a lovely granite from Rajasthan. It is most sought after in American markets. And I think those things, we don't have pride in our own stone. And that is something that I don't like. I like Indian material to be showcased for its worth. And I think Indian material, some of them are beautiful. Why tag it as Italian? And Indian material should deserve the price that every Italian marble would, or maybe more.
So precisely my point, Prasann. How do a layman like me, makes out a difference between what is Indian, what is imported, and what is not, for want of getting duped,
Sir, unfortunately, the best of companies do that. But as far as we are concerned, we don't do that. I know there are many who may not, but we never do that. In fact, in our gallery, we have labels we have material from various countries. We label them for the source of country. It can be Turkey, it can be Oman. It doesn't matter where it is from. India, you label it as India. And that's what, as a company, the philosophy is transparency. And we got to make sure that the customer is not duped for whatever the material is, and we charge the price whatever it is. And we don't feel the need to tag it as Italian to get the price. That's something ethically I would never do.
Prasann, this is a wonderful thing. We buy diamonds. I really don't make out why I'm paying X price for a certain diamond and Y price for a certain diamond. Very recently, I bought so-called Brazilian stuff, which I paid roughly 10,000 rupees a square feet. And I was wondering, what I have bought, and so again, as a layman, what should I look? What I have paid 10,000 for? So aesthetic is one part of it, that's given.
That is the most important part of it. So beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. I was going to say beer holder, but beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. And so it's a perceived value. So today you might perceive a certain stone as beautiful, while I might not. And if you are going to, so I know I've gone to a wonderful, wonderful store in close to Mumbai. I think everybody might know them. And there was a gorgeous marble. And they were quoting a price of 9,000 rupees a square foot. That beats me. But I'm happy that they're quoting that price and they're getting that price, because that's value for the stone. And I think it just depends on if they have a customer, if everybody has a customer for every segment, wonderful. Why not?
So at least, we can expect that you would give the same stone at half the price.
No, sir, I would give it at a third of the price to you.
Excellent. Super. I guess, people are enamored by the look of the stones and everything what you have displayed. And my sincere suggestion would be we should do something technical on this as and when time permits and this thing comes. And thank you for your presentation. It was wonderful.
So thank you all so much for your
And
time.
all the best for getting more and more business from everybody.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Any more questions? So are we done with the questions, or we have more questions?
We have the in the chat.
We do have.
I don't know if I'm. I don't
Not
know.
really, Nawashish.
No. Yeah, we are done with, I think, almost all the
We are done.
Yeah,
Mr.
all
Varish
questions.
is replying them on the chat box.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I missed out the chat thing. If there's some important thing there that I'll be happy to take it. If somebody has come across something which I can check maybe.
Yeah, please answer.
So I think one question was on the MIG, LIG.
and LIG segment projects.
So that is, as I said, sir, we cater to every segment, and there are stones, there is a steel gray, there are like 5-6 options that we have, and absolutely the basic. Even in that, we give you the better price than what somebody else might give. The quality is not going to be absolute premium. There would be defects, there would be something that will be shown. But as a company, we'll show you that upfront, we'll give you the choice from what is available upfront, and then you can pick what best works for you. It'll be at an extremely value added price and something that you would have choice of even in that segment. So I think
एक ही मिनट
sorry.
मुकेश भाई के पीछे कोई पड़ा हुआ है, किसी ने तो गन
So
रखा है।
I guess Joseph, I'll invite our dear friend Uresh Mehta for the vote of thanks.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mukesh. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have here. Thank you, MCHI and Joseph for inviting me for vote of thanks. It was wonderful session, and thanks to the COVID, every crisis is an opportunity. I think MCHI team, Nimesh Bhai, Akshay Bhai, and Nilesh Bhai, co-convener, have created this wonderful platform for us. And to be very honest to both the participants, Pravesh, Chandan, and Prasan, at Marathon, these events have been really helpful to us. Whether it was a physical business or this e-business, everywhere we have found many good products which we have started using at Marathon. So to give you some examples, like we have got associated with Spacewood, we have got associated with Doors and Doors, Eco Timber, Fujitech, and the list goes on. So this is an excellent platform. So I would like to thank our President Deepak Bhai for giving us encouraging future, and including Bowman sir. Thank you very much. Of course, thank you Prashant and Mukeshi for moderating the event very well. The way you guys have taken it up, it was very nice. I would like to thank Chandan. The couple of things which I liked about their products is, the introduction of doors with ventilators. This will surely help in tropical climate where ventilation is required, natural ventilation. And I'm very happy to know that your product is Green Pro certification. Thank you very much for your wonderful presentation. Then I would like to thank Prasan for introducing their company Stone Plus. What I liked about your company is you have a lot of unique products. You are truly living Narendra Modi ji's statement, Atmanirbharta, and trying to promote the local stone, and we would like to join with you for that. And of course, and I like the transparency which you spoke about, that you display what kind of a stone you are selling to the customer. So that's really great. And I'm also happy that you are giving some special offer on this event. So we would like to take benefit of that. And another, the suggestion which you gave, and in fact, you're following is that ready-made kitchen platform. So I like that idea. Thanks, Mukesh ji, for asking that question. And in fact, we are also looking in the same direction, that how can we minimize operations on site and have more and more, factory operations so that quality can be maintained. Finally, I would like to thank MCHI team for arranging this, and also all the participants, my fellow friends from developer community. Thanks for sparing your valuable time and joining us. Thanks a lot.